Proudly sponsored by SellHard.co.za and African Billionaire Events Management.
Today on SellHard Western Cape, you will continue to see our top contestants.
My name is Charles Swane. I'm 28 years old. Originally, I was born in Sibidiela, Limpopo province. I matriculated at the age of 16.
Hello.
Good afternoon, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm well, thank you. My name is Charles and I'm calling from an organization called Dreamworker. I studied social entrepreneurship at the Raymond Ackermans Academy.
Hi.
Hi there, how are you doing today?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm doing good, man. I just came across a post recently that you are looking for a lecture to come and teach Microsoft Office components.
Yes, that's right, but I'm looking for an intern.
I had an opportunity to be mentored by one of the greatest entrepreneurs and salesperson, and that is Raymond Ackerman himself. A fantastic man. I can tell you that I'm not really calling for myself, rather. We are a non-profit organization, so what we do, we help unemployed people find work. So my job is an exciting in a sense that I have to find companies that utilizes the candidates that we have. I can tell you that we have the right candidates that fits in the description of this vacancy. We believe that we can solve unemployment situation in South Africa.
Okay.
Will you perhaps consider using some of the candidates that we have?
Sure. Can you send me some CVs via email?
I will do so, my dear. Can I please have your email address?
Okay.
So I believe that I'm the best salesman in a sense that I'm able to persuade the employers to consider using the candidates that we have. That's it, man. It's a deal. You know, it's a deal. I think it takes less than 3 minutes. That's what I do.
Hi, I'm Wasim Ali. I'm 23 years old. Okay. What I'm preparing for you guys is a salmon starter. I studied at the host campus. I love making food. I love selling food to people. Hi, welcome to my place.
Thanks.
This is my special for the day. I live in Paarl. I've been in the industry for about 4 years now, and I'm trying to open my own business. Very healthy starter. It's the best choice for today, starting your 3-course meal. I'm entering this competition because I want Tamir to see what I'm worth, and I want him to invest in my business and be my business partner. Fish will go with a Sauvignon Blanc, white.
That's a white wine?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll take
or
that.
Pinot Noir.
That would be good.
Okay. Can I bring it to your table?
Yeah, anytime, please. Really good.
My name is Dean Almeida, Dean Martins Almeida. I work here at Jarvitz Properties in Bloberg. Welcome to Jarvitz, your sense of home. You're speaking to Dean. I'm a intern estate agent. Thank you for getting back to me, sir. I got a time for you for that property. I'm used to selling printers, and now you're selling places where people are going to live. So it's a different sell completely, a lot more to take into account. here when we come to On the Rocks here in Blauberg. I mean, On the Rocks is probably the best view you have of Table Mountain while still enjoying the qualities of fine dining. Excuse me, sir. Well, we can. If you don't mind, my name's Dean.
Ah, Dean, pleased to meet you.
Your name?
Malcolm.
Malcolm.
Yeah.
For me, you've seen what I've done at the office. You know, I connect people. I think that's what a salesperson does, connect it either between product and service or even a place. I'd love to do travel agencies. Malcolm, we're doing a reality show and I'd like to maybe interest you. I don't know what you're doing tonight. The property business is where my employment is focused to create that stability, you know. You don't have a basic. You're only on commission, so you don't do anything, you don't get anything. Could I, in fact, you went day specific, could I interest you in maybe making a reservation sometime this weekend? It's average of 150 Rand a head. I can even come and escort you and have a conversation with you, maybe on Saturday evening. You know, a lot of my negotiating skills came from my father and trying to get out of trouble with my mother. But, you know, as you go through life, you learn a whole bunch of abilities. So sales started probably, you know, when I was in diapers. What do you think? Possible?
Yeah, it's possible.
I appreciate that.
I speak to the other half.
Cool.
Have you got a number? Or?
I can. I've got a card in the shop there I can give you. You know, sales. I probably learn my most recent features from my daughter and trying to help her understand things better without shouting. So the focus is time and what you spend it on. And by spending it on something, you're making a story of your life, your defining factor, and the story makes the legend. The story makes the legend. And the legend, you know, whether it be a company or a person, that's the value behind it.
I mean, even when I was a prefect, dude, I had people, when I'd walk up on stage, everyone would be like, Mabu, Mabu, which was like, you know, you don't want to hear that, it's not cool in front of the lads.
The modeling industry can be a little bit hectic, especially for young girls.
At school, I was pretty unconventional. I didn't really fit in, and at first I thought it was a problem.
Girls, hell no. I was very, very shy. Talk to a lady, there's no ways.
I didn't have too much balance, whereby my lifestyle and social life took a backseat completely.
Some of you out there know exactly what it is that you want to do, and some of you won't have a clue. Now, if you don't want to be a doctor, an accountant, or a lawyer, that's fine. There are a million different opportunities available to you. We are here to show you that all you need to do is find your passion, get really, really good at it, and find out how to make that into money. That's exactly what we do. It's actually quite simple, really.
There's going to be many options for you when you finish school. And all you need to have is knowledge. The knowledge and the choice to know what you want to do. So all my friends that are coming to chat to you are going to tell you about their experiences and give you some knowledge to make the choice that you want to make. Look forward to it.
Hi, my name is Evan Hill. Just doing my profile for the reality show SellHard, Western Cape.
Well, yeah, we have to go into tech magazines, obviously, if the competitors are in there, it makes sense for us to be in there. What's your distribution?
Basically, I'm doing this show because I want to see, what it can bring to me. I want to see what opportunities come from it, because anything that can take me farther in life, anything that can give me a leg up on the competition, a better job, a better salary, just meeting more people out there that are being successful, I'm all for it.
Fair enough, fair enough. Well, look, I have to work through an advertising agency.
Right now what I do is I sell advertising for a major company here in the Cape Town. They're second largest publishing house in the Southern Hemisphere, and I work across a number of different magazine titles. My passion is selling, so it really doesn't matter what the product is. As long as it's a good product, I can sell it.
You can send me an email and I'll think about it.
But I look at myself as being in sales my entire life because my personality, I always sell myself to any individual I meet.
5% discount.
5%.
I'll tell you what, you make it 10% discount, then we've got a deal.
People, I just love the game. I love the excitement. I love, you know, getting a client on the phone or in an office and just knowing like I have them in the palm of my hand.
What's up, everyone? My name is Huri from Limpopo. This is the first time product. It's partly South African, you know, so basically what we're trying to do with this is we're trying to put it into high schools and primary schools because it's a safety product. And yeah, at the age of 22, I was able to start my own marketing company, which is called SCT Pretoria. And the exciting thing about it is that I was actually able to get an investor to invest in my company. So shout out to Ahmed Noor Mohamed, my investor. We care about the community, you know, and we just want to make sure that everyone is safe. And since I see that you have a backpack on yourself, George, I was just thinking, you know, you can just put this on your back and cars can be able to spot you from a distance of 500 meters and you can just actually be safe, you know. So what I decided to do was, you know, to just go out there, get a job myself. So ever since I've always wanted to associate myself with Thamir, I just decided to go to the Center Convention Center and sell myself to him, you know. And what it does is that cars can be able to spot you from a distance of 500 meters. So that means kids can actually stand a chance of not getting hit by a car, you know. You and Thamir are always traveling because I met you guys in Joburg. So as well, like when you're in the airport and all of that, you can just put this so that you can just see your bag. Tato introduced me to, which is called Forever Living. So, but then basically this one, it's a traveler's club. So I think that as well would be something good for you and Thamir because you guys are always traveling, you know. So you guys should join it and you guys can start getting discounts on flights, discounts on hotels, and you guys can just take cruise ships, you know, like in other countries. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Jackie Cooks. I am 33 years old and I am a key accounts manager for all of domestic sales in the Western Cape for Sun International, based here at the lovely Table Bay Hotel. My story, I started a very long time ago. I think from the age of maybe 3 or 4, I knew I was going to be a salesperson. I used to make mud pies in my grandparents' backyard and try to sell them to the neighbors for 5 cents. I wouldn't give them away, I'd sell them mud pies. Have any of you ladies tried Camissa? No, Camissa, our new restaurant. Did any of you didn't come to the opening in December? I've just been home, I just came back 5 years ago. I was overseas, I worked at all sorts of different hotels and ski resorts. So next to the bar area, you know where the bar is outside? We had just the conservatory space. It was just open space. It was used for overflow for breakfast and light lunches. It was very underutilized. We didn't really use the space for much. And what I've done is I've hosted a table of 10 of my top clients, their PAs, their secretaries. So not the CEOs, not the bosses, but the ladies behind the scenes. So we closed it off, refurbished it, renovated it, turned it into a 44-seater bistro/brasserie called Camissa, which he was talking about. He said it's the Xhosa name, it means place of sweet waters. I've invited them to join me and they're not paying for it. Obviously, I'm picking up the tab, I'm hosting them. And so I'm going to just give you all a little card. The 99 Rand lunch is what we're running during the midweek. It's a corporate business lunch and it's a 2-course meal. So starters, mains or mains dessert. It's quite nice if you want to bring your clients or even if you want to come on a personal level, bring your partners or bring friends. And my form of selling, it's more a relationship type of selling. It's not that hard selling over the phone anymore. And we're also doing a loyalty card program. So you come for 8 visits, we'll stamp a little loyalty card that you'll get. And after your 8th visit, you get a voucher to the value of 150 Rand off your dinner at Camissa, because Camissa is also open for dinner. These ladies, they've booked Table Bay many times. They've booked our other properties, the Maslow and Santon, they've booked Sun City. They're familiar with our brand. So I'm just going to give you all the details, but please carry on eating, let me not interrupt. There we go. And some of the new things that are happening at Table Bay, like our new restaurant Camissa that's just opened in December, some of them haven't experienced it. So I'm introducing them to our brand, some new things about our hotel, maybe some new things that are happening that they didn't know about before. But if you price some of the winter menus out there, you'll find like 150, 160 bucks. and I think we're the cheapest one in the waterfront area. My dream, my bigger dream long term, is to be my own boss. I want that freedom. I feel I would work just as hard for myself. I'm disciplined and motivated, and to have my own business one day would be the ultimate. So if I get through all of this, and if everyone votes for me, please vote for me, then hopefully, who knows, you might see Jackie's Bakery in 5 years' time.
It's time for us now to take a break. And before we go, I want to thank our sponsor for today, All I Do Is Party, the new clothing brand in South Africa. We'll be right back.
My name is Pindul, and I am 22 years old. Sir, can I speak to you? My name is Pindul, and I work for Green Cross. I'm originally coming from the Eastern Cape, but I moved to Cape Town last year. You know about the brand Green Cross shoes. Yeah. We make the most comfortable shoes. And I started to work for Green Cross. I've been with the company for a year now. And I'm a good salesman from the compliments I've been getting from the people. And especially if you're gonna be on your feet the whole day, you need a Green Cross shoe. I just want to show people that being a salesman is a career. You can take it as a career. So would you like maybe to try our shoes? Are you wearing Green Cross yet? Have you tried Green Cross before? You don't want to try maybe, but just to be on top of my game, to show people how good I am to sales, and I'm willing to try my best and to show the best of. I'll try all my ability to show the best of me. Maybe just for the comfort of your feet. You know, we make the most comfortable shoes with a good quality as well. We're trying to bring style because people, they know that Green Cross is the old-looking, ugly shoes. So yeah, I'm doing good. I'm a good salesman. I hope so, and I hope people gonna notice that. And the people that are my clients that I help, maybe they gonna watch the show, and I hope everyone's gonna support me. So I wanna make my son proud, and I want to give him a great life that I didn't get, you see. I don't want him to grow up like me. I want him to add something a little bit more special for him.
Yeah, greetings in the name of the Most High. My name is Olivier Minana, known as Livewire, aka. Fuck at this, we get like 1,000 stacks. We buy 500. We get 500 in a stack of these. So we buy 4 of this, which makes like 2,000. I'm all the way from Cape Town, South Africa, representing the Rasta community and people. We bunch all these oranges, all these bins. We bunch, we deliver. We source all the small stands out here. Basically, we are in the fruit and veg department. What we do is we feed the nation, make sure that they have to stay focused in the way of, you know, having a healthy diet. You know, a healthy diet corresponds to the way that you live. Just check the robots out there. When I stand here, George, when I stand here and I look down there, I'm looking at a lot of people that owe me money. I'm not looking at just cars being parked at the road robot. In terms of conditions, speaking that, you know, people, what you are is what you eat. So we deal with fruits and veg, you know, oranges, you can see the banana, the apples, the pears, you know, we've got butternut squashes. I'm looking at people that owe me money. I'm looking at people that's gonna put some food on my table. I'm looking at people that see a positive man doing a positive thing in the ghetto with the young children. You know, we don't eat meat, so I deal with fruit being a living element of nature. So we're also contributing to the health of the environment, the health of the ozone layer, and also keeping people green-minded.
And I know his confidence going to lead him through, you see, my brethren. So that's what I can tell you. There's no doubt in my mind that he's going to be the one who's going to also win this competition going forward.
Here today I brought SellHard here today to see my roots and my culture is who I am. You know, I'm a Rasta youth. I represent red, gold, and green Nyabingi order, you know, Rasta community. Hey yo, SellHard, check out SellHard. I this one of them, me nah sell out, me nah give up. I lift up the banner of green, gold, and red. Me nah sell out, and me nah give up. SellHard the competition, we are take over the show again.
She made me actually more nervous than anyone else. But it was a good interview, it was a good audition and everything, so I'm just glad I made it through. And I was quite nervous, but I'm now more relaxed.
Are you ready for what's going to happen throughout these 3 months of the show?
More than ready, yes. I just need to work, like the judges said, work on the edges, and I will be ready.
If you have anything to say to the people, to the TV stations that have a dream and they want to make that dream come true, what would you tell them?
Never fear, go out there and get your dream. Thank you.
We're right now with Luvo. He also made it through the first round of auditions, the SellHard Western Cape. You came and you actually have a very interesting story. You have a couple of degrees from the university and you're actually currently living in a shack as well.
Okay, yeah. But
was that story real? Because there's something going on there with the judges.
Not real, I was selling them and they fell for it.
What? Did you just trick the judges?
No, I do live in Kailisha, but I don't actually live in a shack. I'm a salesperson, I'm a hustler. I do what I have to do. I do have a bachelor's degree in administration and I majored in industrial psychology. I'm very intelligent. I'm a hustler. I work hard. You know, I try and work hard. You know, I'm gonna prove to Tamir, because he was not convinced of my abilities. I'm gonna prove to him that I'm a good salesperson.
So Richard, how did it go? I see that you have already your congratulations paper for SellHard Western Cape, the reality show. So how was your interview with the judges?
Yeah, it was kind of hectic and I was like nervous and wow, actually it was very difficult for me today. I can't say much about it, but I was like very nervous and but I made it through anyway, yeah.
Which judge actually gave you a hard time?
The first judge, or what's his name? I forgot his name, but...
Sitting next to Tracy or sitting next to Thamir? Which one?
Oh, sitting next to Tracy.
That's Mark. He gave you a hard time?
Yeah, big time.
So are you ready to take him on during the challenges?
Yeah, I will. I'm going to take him on.
First of all, you went in there telling the judges that you were in a cage fight, and that's the reason why your face is like that right now.
Like that.
Whoa, that's crazy.
To Johannesburg for about 7 months, where I worked for a brilliant company that taught me a lot of excellent sales skills. And yeah, and then I came back to Cape Town, and yeah, I'm working for a computer company at the moment. We sell a lot of different things. We sell IT courses, computer courses, software, hardware. We basically do it all. I just improvised because I thought I was not very dedicated or actually went to do something stupid in front of a dream opportunity, and that's not what happened. So just like a machine, I just haven't had the opportunity to get to the right place where I can actually just make money the whole night or straight through the day. So I made a joke and they took it serious, and then I just had to do the cover. Because I think this will be a brilliant opportunity for me to actually get the right exposure and get where I want to go. We just had to.
So do you think that you have what it takes to win this competition?
I've got more than what it takes. I really have. I have more than what it takes. You can learn how to sell, you can go and study, you can do all that things, but it's just, if it's not in your blood, you can't teach somebody to sell.
SellHard Western Cape are I'm not gonna.
And I was like, you sure what is it?
Our top contestants auditions continue. It's not auditions. Well, that's a wrap. Thank you for watching the show. Next week on SellHard Western Cape, our contestants face their first challenge, the big issue. They will have to sell these magazines on the streets of Cape Town.
Okay guys, this week's challenge. 2 team leaders. 2 team leaders next to me.
Okay, I'm ready, all dressed up, ready to hit the road.
Have to support the vendor by feeding them.
So if you purchase the big issue today, you get a free gift from the Table Bay Hotel. Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Hi. My name is Jackie. What is your name? Come on, brother.
No, please.
$20.
Another 2. Another 3. Are you in my team? Okay. Who else is in my team? You okay? We're all here.
I got a day job. This is a reality TV show. I'm a salesman. I'm supposed to be doing this thing for television.
I don't know where I am and I don't know how to get back. I'm lost. I'm lost in Cape Town and I'm from Cape Town.
My name is Live YS and what we did today, we're on the first official challenge of the SellHard Western Cape.
Proudly sponsored by SellHard.co.za and African Billionaire Events Management.